What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. You know, guys, I grew up in the 80s and 90s, and in that time span, I got to see the emergence of several athletes, entertainers. Bo Jackson was in his prime. That was awesome to see as a young kid. The emergence of Deion Sanders in the late 80s coming out of Florida State to the Falcons. Both of these were two-sport athletes. They played football and baseball. And then there were the three Mikes. Michael Jordan, Mike Tyson, Michael Jackson. But undeniably, outside of people like Whitney Houston, one of the biggest stars in America in that time frame was Madonna. And I mean, you guys who lived in that time area, you had to be able to see it. If you guys think Beyonce is big today, which she is, try Madonna in the 80s. Try Madonna in the 80s, or somebody like Princess Diana. If you really want to know what big is like, you haven't seen anything yet. I mean, Michael Jackson, Madonna, Princess Diana. I mean, those people were larger than life itself. I mean, I know now you have people that are big on the internet, but this is before it. Huge. Madonna is a cultural icon. But of course, Madonna hasn't been able to get a high value guy for a long time. The last time she was able to do that was in 1985. In 1985, Madonna married the legendary Sean Penn. Sean Penn is an American actor, film director, all of that. Now, obviously, he hasn't had a lot of success with marriages too, but he's went on to marry several other women. Madonna has, on the other hand, doesn't have so much success. Madonna is out here dating these guys who are almost 40 years younger than she is. And this newest guy, and they always happen to be black now. This is interesting, right? In her prime, she's dealing with white men. At the decline, or in her fourth quarter of her life, all she's dating is black men. Most of these guys are mixed, right? Are light-skinned. Now, with that being said, guys, his name is Andrew Darnell. Mr. Darnell is all of a whopping 23 years of age. Now, let me just say this. I'm about to be 42 pretty soon. I'm getting on up there. Unc is getting up there, fam. My hairline has gone. Like, I mean, my money is gone. Like, a crack dealer's money in the 80s gone. It is going away. It's not coming back, right? Suppose I get somebody today, 23 years old in America. What are y'all gonna say to me? Oh, he's out here robbing the cradle. Oh, he's grooming her. And I'm 42, right? He's grooming her because y'all want me to be over here dealing with babies and them kids, right? This is what y'all want from me. I didn't work. You know what? Let me get personal. I didn't work all my god dang life hard. Went to medical school, graduated. I still worked. I worked when I was in school. Undergrad, I worked. Slavery, worked. And then y'all think I'm supposed to come out of here and then be dealing with somebody 37 years old, 4 kids, 4 different baby daddies. Y'all will accept that, right? This is what y'all will accept. But when Madonna is out here at 64, dealing with somebody 23, y'all quiet. Y'all quiet. Y'all want more proof? Don't worry. I got more. Stay right there. Don't touch nothing, y'all. Stop the show. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell on this channel when I'm breaking this down. Let's go to Marcus Houston. Marcus Houston is the same age as me, 41 right now. He has a beautiful wife. Okay? Beautiful young wife. And she is now 22. Her name formerly was Maya Dickey. And now, What are y'all saying about him? Oh, he was dating her when she was 12 years old. All kind of crazy stuff, right? But the difference is that they are married. They're married. Madonna at 64 is dealing with these guys. Why? Why? Y'all not gonna like this, but we're gonna break it down. This guy, Darnell. Number one, the guy has no room to challenge her. He's a husband's son. And I'm gonna play this clip again because Dr. Tiasan Johnson really breaks this down, right? Shout out to Doc. We're gonna play this again. Play that clip.
So, you know, we talk about son husbands as boys whose biological mothers kind of have them play husband roles in their lives, play roles that are really, you know, inappropriate. And it doesn't have to get sexual, but unfortunately there are times where it does. There's sexual violation in regard to that. But for the most part, when we talk about son husbands, these are biological offspring that are asked to play emotionally laborious roles for mothers that usually are reserved for, you know, men. With husband sons, one of the things I began to notice is that you had well-to-do women who were employed, who were educated, so on and so forth, and who would use the rationale that there were no other options, and they would choose men that were intentionally in such a low position that those men could not offer much challenge. So in other words, they were in the dominant position in the relationship. These men depended on them for hearth and home, for income, for food, for everything. And if there was so much as an argument, those men would be out on the street.
So see, these women date these young guys because they're broke and they have, you know, a lot of sexual energy to give them. Okay. But now here's what she's saying, because the dude dumped her. They have split up because this society is ageist and misogynistic. All right? It's misogynistic. That's what it is. Because people didn't like how she looked at the Grammys. So that's why they broke up. It's an ageist culture. How about this, Madonna? Let me say this. In any time period, where does a 64-year-old lady, on average, date a 23-year-old man? How about we put this like, let's just be real, okay? Let's flip the script. Let's say I'm a 64-year-old man with a 23-year-old woman. Why is she dealing with me for the most part? Is it because she loves me so much? Or is it just because I got the bag? Not saying that strange things can't happen with humans, but typically it's because I have the money. And we got to ask this question. If that guy had money like Drake, would he be dealing with her? Now we don't want to talk about that right now, right? Now we quiet, right? Now we're not trying to be serious, right? Now we don't want to be serious, right? Oh, because if he was not talking about her, or if he had money, he wouldn't be dealing with her usually. That's probably usually right. So how is that ageist? When men typically don't deal with women 40 years older than them. And to be honest, women don't deal with men 40 years younger than them unless they're rich. Now, she had another dude, a la Malik Williams, who was a backup dancer, a former backup dancer. He was 28. The reality is these guys don't want to put up with you. It's better for them to be single than to be getting bossed around by somebody old enough to be their mother or grandmother. Okay? And if it was a man, y'all be mad. But when it's Madonna doing this, it's okay. But here on the Celebrity Junk, we're gonna call it out. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe with the bell. We're out.